Hey everybody, I'm Junkman, and anybody that's subscribed to me may have noticed I accidentally spammed my feed with an entire class worth of homework. I lost a lot of subscribers over that. Thanks everybody for sticking around. It was an honest mistake. So anyway, I took the class, and it was pretty good. I'm a programmer already. I've been programming for 15 years. I'm mostly in C sharp and mono game, but this all this work was in Lua and Love 2D, except for the last four assignments, which was in Unity. The class is free for everybody, but if you pay $150, you get a certificate of completion. Yeah, look at that. You only get a PDF, but I went to the UPS store and had them printed out on cardstock and then bought a $30 frame on Amazon. Cuz mama's got a Harvard boy now. It's important to me. I'm a high school dropout, and when I was in college originally, well, when I was in college the first time was during the 2008 housing crisis, and all the loan providers cut us off and said, and the school said, if you can't pay in cash, get out. So like the whole entire graduating class had to leave because who can afford that stuff when you're 18, 19 years old and without student loans. So I'm a high school dropout, I'm a college dropout. The second I saw this that I could get a certificate from Harvard University, I was like all over this. So yeah. Anyway, so to start, you're gonna have a little short verification process. It's just your name, your address. I don't think they can offer this class to embargoed countries. In my line of work, we have to worry about that as well. So we have to collect that information. And each assignment, the first eight of them will be in Lua and Love 2D, and each one of those will come with a 2 hour lecture from our host Colton Ogden, and it's all on YouTube. So if you're watching this, you can watch the lectures. It's not a big deal. I got a dog scratching on my door back there. The first one is Pong. Then you got Flappy Bird, Breakout, Match 3, Mario Brothers, Legend of Zelda, Angry Birds, and then it's finished off by Pokemon. And then your last four assignments in Unity will be a 3D helicopter game, Dread Hall's clone, and finally Portal. And this is all rounded out by your final project. For my final project, I did a remake of a game I made in high school called Tolkien. I kind of updated it. I made it a deck building game instead of a random card game. Here's what it used to look like. Here's the new one. It came out pretty good. I almost like wanted to make it a real project, but then I hate Lua. I hate Lua so much. Like I said, I'm a C sharp programmer, so like I can debug things in runtime and do all this stuff. But Lua, it's like might as well write the code in Notepad and send it to a compiler because you can't see anything once the code's running. It's awful. I don't know how anybody does Lua. Unity was okay. I'm a mono game man. I like to do things from scratch. I don't want the game engine doing everything for me, so that was fine. Overall, the course is really well done. The lectures were good. He went over all the code. If you're a programmer already, you should breeze through this stuff. I watched about half the lectures before I kind of stopped doing that, just to get like a sense of what was going on, because Lua and Love 2D were new for me. But like I said, about halfway through, you should be able to skip all those. Really, I've never messed with Unity, but that was super easy to learn. That's what Unity's for. Then at the end, if you paid for the certificate, you can go to this page where you just type in your name and hit generate, and it gives you a PDF with the guy's signature on it and all that stuff. So, and that's what I did there. I sent that to the UPS store and got me something fancy. But like I was saying, I'm a dropout of everything. So now when my brother gives me crap, I'm like, son boy, I'm a Harvard educated programmer. I think I can handle it. I'm having a lot of fun with that. So that's it. I love the course. Like I said, Colton's great. The games are great. I did learn quite a bit of things. A tween machine that was I've never even considered making a tween machine, and that has changed my development radically. State machines I was already kind of doing, but they did it much better. I love the way they did state machines, so I adopted that fully. Right when we got to those classes, I opened up C sharp and wrote my own beautiful code. Um, I will definitely be looking for other courses on the edX platform. Maybe even considering doing that micro bachelor's thing. That sounds like a lot of fun. So that's that. So overall, it was well worth my time, I think. I really enjoyed it. I learned a few things, some important things, really. It really changed my workflow. I can't honestly say whether somebody that doesn't program would be okay in this class. They do have a preliminary class for intro to programming, so maybe take that one. It's hard for me to put myself in your shoes, having 15 years of experience. But if you have any questions, comment below. I'm a small time YouTuber, so I have plenty of time to answer every comment that comes my way. I usually do. If you like programming or Nintendo 64 stuff, I got walls of Nintendo 64 stuff. Big fan. Uh, and and also, yeah, also, don't forget, all my class assignments were on my channel. Like I said at the beginning, I accidentally spammed my channel. They were unlisted, and I accidentally made them private. But I'm gonna leave them up. People are watching them and getting help that way. So I go over all the code and the assignments in general. So hey, check those out. Might help you out. Thanks for watching. I'm Junkman. See you later.